Welcome to an episode called Michael Bay Presents. What does he present? All of this. The excitement, the intrigue, the explosions, the scra.
You wanna get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
How you doing, Ultra? What's up, mate? What's up? Boom! It's an excellent addition to my introduction of this episode. Yeah, we're just continuing exactly where we left off. I was sort of thinking, I don't know, do I want to stream the DLC or not? I'm not sure. I don't know. Far Harbor could be okay, but I could also just start something new and play it in my own time. I think that might be better. I think I might just might play a new game like Minesweeper or something.
Nukes?
A hot game like Minesweeper 2. Minesweeper Evo. I like how all those games, like Tetris, they have like 1,000 versions, and there's always one version which is some sort of pro edition, tournament edition. Evo. Unlocked. Wait, what? Oh, it's down there. Hup. Hit. Is it? Is that the nuke I'm after? This is the Pyramid of Power. Supposed to collect the nuke. Oh geez, it's this way? I didn't even know this was a way. Is it down here?
When did it get so quiet?
Going up.
For the Optimus Prime robot. What? Oh no, I went up. Oh. I don't think I wanted to do that.
Going down.
But yeah, do that one, and then I think see how far I can go with the Brotherhood, and then once I finish the Brotherhood, I think that means I can go back to the Institute. Or did I have some railroad stuff? I'm not sure, I don't remember. Is this a workshop? Can you get rid of that rubble? No, it doesn't seem... Oh, hold on, here we go. Here we go. So in general, some hashtag efficient gaming is what's on the menu today. Knocking down all these quests. Most of the detours are finished, I would say. Who's this? Oh, Child of Atom. I remember this, and I was really impressed with the way the creatures were popping through the wall. Okay. That's why this trek is rather uneventful, because I've killed all the enemies. I think I've cleared this area. Hold on, what about these? No, these ones are dead too. It was it was rather a big deal. It was supposed to be really cool. The pyramid, wow. Got through the whole thing. Turns out it's nothing. And then here we are again because it's part of the quest. Oh, shoot. I was gonna kill this guy.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Just want the nukes.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they
Betray
are.
your intentions. No, they
Gifts
don't.
from Atom that must be protected.
I just want the
children
nukes.
Of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word.
Can I
and his
pretend to be,
glory
him?
all corners of the earth. That is why they must
Charisma,
be
charisma
safe.
check.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics.
Okay.
May Atom's radiance.
I didn't seem very
warm
confident
your
yet.
soul.
He's still, he was still on board.
Sir, 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 sir.
Should remix that sound effect.
Folks are just looking for a hand.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Henry's Terminal. Here we go. Pop it in. Let's go. Open the door. What's the point of this? Excuse me, Mr. Blizzard. Why did you build this room? What purpose does it serve? I know that everything in this game has a is there for a reason, but why that particular little thing there? What is this? Oh, okay. How do the human companions survive the radiation in the glowing sea? I mean... Roleplay magic, must be. Because I remember saying that, exploring the idea that all the companions had a reason why they could survive the radiation. And so you had, like, Nick is a robot. The dog, you know, the dog is a toughie. Pixel, how you doing? What's the haps?
They destroyed the world and still had all this left over.
There's that super mutant, obviously. There are two more robot ladies, actually. They're robots, so they're not going to be damaged. Oh yeah, Hancock is a ghoul. So I completely forgot, but you've got Piper. She doesn't, I mean, this is a nice coat and all, but considering that I'm wearing this spacesuit, and I'm still taking, like, below 1 radiation, like, come on, that's, I don't know. It seems a bit rough. But then again, maybe, I don't know, maybe she's got something. Something that I don't know about. Like how every single creature in Marvel Universe speaks English fluently. It's... Wait, the English is... It's because the English is the universal language. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. How does that play out? How's that possible? Thor is banished to Earth. After that, they go get some coffee and do some small talk and joke around. That's true. Isn't it? Is there a reason why so many things happen on Earth? Is that ever explained? Because it seems to be a oh, fuck! Oh. Jesus. It seems to be a hotbed of activity. They got me. The game got me. That was a good, I didn't see it. I don't know where it was. Because I was convinced I'd been here, like, but looking at these items, maybe I wasn't in this particular room. Although these other ones are dead, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Oh yeah, I didn't go that way. Oh, okay. But then, what's this? I know this is the way forwards. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, when you think about how many languages there are on Earth, and then you extend that to the size of the universe, it's like, well, hold on. How is there more variation in language on this one planet? And when you extend that out to the universe, it doesn't follow. Although, I'm trying to remember now, the Guardians of the Galaxy, were there other languages being spoken there? That just seems like such a random detail to remember. I remember there was some explosions and some wisecracks and some bants, but oh, there must have been. There must have. There must have been. Oh, look at this. Oh, you have to match this weapon into the reticles to succeed the loading screen MIDI game. You have to fit it. Oh, here we go. That's it. Just right there, perfect. Wonderful. Yep. Oh, it starts spinning by itself. Doesn't want you to win. Doesn't want you to win the minigame. For a moment there I thought I was Piper. Because of the third person aspect.
Ingram?
Alright, here we go.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded.
Oh, they
into the
fixed
stack.
him up.
It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Isn't it just pressing a button? How could this possibly go wrong? But I will keep my spacesuit on, just in case.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Whoa.
Right. Let's run a basic
Is this a rhyming robot?
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
He's not enough. What about this power
What
core
was that he
stuff?
said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front
Hey,
door.
Shop, how you doing?
Before you
How you
head
been?
off to your next
Does he
assignment,
does he
I have
present us
something
more
for you.
explosives?
Came up with this little beauty myself.
He's got the
It'll add
nukes.
a bit more punch to your power armor.
T60 medic pump. What is that? I wasn't listening.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Whoa!
Sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing there.
All right.
That's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Liberty reprimed. Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, you know, it's all right. It's all good. It's all right. It's all good. Blind betrayal. Okay. Yeah, just making some good progress in Fallout 4. Because I didn't make any real progress for such a long time, and then now, now I'm making progress. Yeah. Last time I was in your shape for an interview, did you get the job? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Pretty nifty. Shadalane, thank you so much for the host. How you all doing? How was the stream?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Congrats, good job, thank you. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Ah, yeah. And on the first day, because you remember, I got rid of my what did I get overzealous? Oh yeah, it was my mustache, wasn't it? I was overzealous with the mustache, and then on the first shift, before it, I got overzealous with the chin hairs. So it's just too much. Oh.
Knight?
Sorry.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
What?
Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Huh?
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are
Oh,
accurate. The
jeez.
data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA.
Oh, that's a
We
bit
keep
of
the same
a
information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
wow.
He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you.
Wow,
Which means I've
that was
decided to
easy.
Take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I'm just gonna say with pleasure,
With
and then I'm
pleasure.
actually gonna.
I'll make him pay for lying to us.
You can't be serious. We're not assassins.
I appreciate your.
Oh come on! I'm lying.
blind to the fact that
Piper, I'm
This
lying.
isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions.
He's my boss,
Even when
and he's got a big ship. He'll throw me on the ground if I don't
He's been analyzing
play
the data and
ball.
should be able to provide
You should surely understand this.
There's a promotion
Surely
provided
you,
the results
of
this
everyone,
course.
would understand this.
So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Alright. Dance gaming. If you kill Paladin Dance for no reason, you find out he's a thin synth. Wow, okay. Just go for it. That's pretty interesting. Because I didn't go, I didn't stick around with him for too long, so... Oh, hold on, I have to go back here. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could, like, max out a companion at that point in time, so I didn't do it. But now, it's like, oh, there would have been an interesting little story there. Wait, where is it? You found out just because you're killing everyone. That's wonderful. Oh, it's over here. My bad. I'm looking around. Where is it? Where is it? It's even got that up arrow. It's above you. 3 above. 3 above. Come on, let's go. Above. Alright, let's see.
This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Oh, Knight. I was told
Thoroughly
you were coming.
secure all gear
Sorry
while on
about
the
this
flight deck.
business with
Thank you.
Vance.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity.
Every single
I
location.
can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood.
What?
Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
Whoa.
Now, unless
Calm
you're with
down.
to assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor.
Oh, there's
I
a cat in the
believe I have
background.
information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you
Why is there a
kindly
cat in the
enlighten us?
background?
Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Alright.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue.
Oh, Maxon's, he's alright, don't. Maxon, oh don't. Like, Maxon's okay. I mean, he's a bit of a toughie, but, you know, deep down, he's a sweetheart. You'll find out soon. Like, sure, he told me to kill this guy, and he told me to make this nuke-carrying robot. And who knows how many other people he's sent to die and to kill and stuff. But I swear, you'll find out. He's a good guy. I swear. Let's see.
Scribe?
This way.
Huh? Oh.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes.
I
And
keep
I
forgetting to
promise I
change
will,
out of my
but
space.
Before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was
I
a
don't really
infant.
want to kill
He
him.
trained
I don't
me,
really
showed
care
me
too
the
much.
ropes,
Just as long
and
as we
when I
can
screwed
pretend
up,
like he is
I
dead,
would
I'm
dust
good with
myself
that.
off and move on.
That's my
He's
favorite
earned my
option.
admiration, my respect, and my
You just
friendship. I don't care
say
what
you're gonna
anyone's
kill
report
them,
says.
but then you just let
I
him
don't
go
care
and
if he's a
pretend like you
machine or
did.
not. He still
That's a staple.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement.
The railroad.
It's a plea.
Yeah.
Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own
They're pretty
life
cool.
based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance.
I'm already on your side. I
Let
wish
him
you could
tell
just
his side
I
of
wish
the
you could just
story.
say I don't
If
want to
you're not
kill him
convinced
and
by
then
what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
What we have to do is not follow orders given to us by a lunatic.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
I am.
Before the Pribwin showed up,
Why do you
Dance
doubt
had me
me?
identify a fallback point if we ever lost
They
the
don't give me
police
speech
station.
options which is
He was
like,
listening
I
for his
promise
father,
I'm not gonna kill
an
him.
old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Oh, I just realized why they don't It's because they couldn't see my face. They couldn't look into my eyes. Baseball cap. Oh yeah, the covert sweater. They couldn't look into my eyes because if they were able to look into my eyes, they would know that I was being sincere. So, you see, why would you doubt this face? You wouldn't. That was my bad. I was wearing the spacesuit. I understand now. Alright. My glasses are so good. That's what they say. Glasses are the windows to the soul. It's true. You can look right in. You look right through there. Insert text here. You should you should just be able to come up with extra options just like that. Just throw them in whenever you feel like it. So where am I going? Listening Post Bravo, which I've also been to. So excellent. It's just fast travel right there. Ah, it's so good. All of these detours, and now when it comes to the quest, just instantly teleport, boom, done. Doing your how, Mass, hey, oh. Hello, Nigel. How you doing, Mass, mate? Is there anything I even need to say? It looks like you've got the whole small talk under control there. We need to get out of this storm. What if the elevator wasn't there? Somehow, like, you open the doors. Oh my goodness. That's gonna happen to someone. You open up the elevator doors and it's not there and you just fall forever. Oh jeez. Oh no, I forgot. I'm playing on normal difficulty now. And that normal difficulty is monstrous. Oh, he's not wearing the suit anymore. No, it's not easy mode. Unless it changed back. That would be funny. No, it's normal. It's been normal since I changed it. Obviously. Obviously since I changed it. What's in here?
Hey there.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me? Should have told me.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for
No,
you.
not really.
I wish Maxon had sent someone else.
Not difficult at all.
Change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need
Oh,
to be
come on,
destroyed.
mate.
If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
Reverse psychology, it must be. I'm just gonna say you're human. He's gonna be like, no, I'm not.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
I don't want to do it.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Piper loved that. Maxon's wrong, losing a friend, cow. Yeah, well, look, we go way back.
I've already lost my family.
We go way
I won't
back.
lose
It's
my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Alright. What's your next move?
What's our next move?
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down.
That's what I like to hear.
Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's the best staple mission. Piper loved that, Dance loved that. Oh, did I? Dance, who I did not kill, loved the fact that I did not kill him. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so close to maxing Dance out at this point. Must be. What? He's not a synth. He's a ghost.
Going up.
Oh God. Oh God, no. Jeez, what happened here? We were fighting robot. Oh right, the robot shot her. That's her own blood. It's not robot blood.
Ground floor.
He was in a dark place. Oh, what?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment.
What?
Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
What?
How did you find us?
When I sent you to execute this machine, I suspected you'd have difficulty following my orders. Now that I've arrived, it appears that my instincts were correct. What did it say to you that made you betray the Brotherhood? Why is it still alive?
Not a thing. You're wrong. Ridiculous orders.
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the
Doesn't this guy fly around in a giant metal machine?
How can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust. and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight.
Oh, man.
The choice is yours.
This is their plan, people. These are demons.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
I don't want to say you'll lose us both, because that doesn't seem like the best approach. Trust and respect. He saved lives.
Speak, Knight.
Change my
This
mind.
needs to be resolved now.
Robots are not humans. Change my mind.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands
Just
for.
let him go,
You insist that he
bro.
remains
Come
alive,
on.
Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set
Evil
foot on
ain't
the
cool
Prison
and evil ain't fun.
or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other. No matter
The
what.
power of
That they
friendship.
do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still going to need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
So,
Huh? What's going on? Why did I turn around?
Hey.
what can I do?
Hey, Piper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, and all-around upstanding citizen. What do, Blue?
You just love her. Waking up one day to find you don't even recognize the people you loved. No one should have to go through that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Whoa! Friend zoned?
Just friends, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess. But I thought so. Unless, you know.
Quit it!
Thanks again for listening. Real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road? Someone's not interested in visitors.
This heartfelt moment. Heartfelt bloody moment, and you are causing a ruckus. When the streamers around some watching. Oh yeah, cool, thanks. I'm glad that there were no better options. Fantastic. I'm happy for you, champ. Get Dance as a follower, then take him to the Brotherhood. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's mean. Plus, I've got a girlfriend here, right? So, come on. If I send her somewhere else, she'll replace me. She'll replace me. And, I'll never know what love is. You're gonna ruin some moment. You did. I mean, if you're activating sound effects during every single cutscene, every single discussion, well, you're bound to ruin them. You're bound to ruin some of them. Say beforehand, no, I don't want to. I don't want to save scum. I'm not a scum. I don't want to do it. I'm role-playing this game. That's why my character looks like me, acts like me. You know, I would never do something rude.
Elder.
Before we continue,
and crude.
I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about
Who's
it.
Dance?
As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead.
Who's dead?
Do you understand?
I'll never understand.
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a mysterious
My outfit is
chase
so
man.
good.
That traitor held quite an important position with us.
Ah.
I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Hey.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Alright, see ya.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating
Oh, gamer score 10 points! Oh, yeah! Yes! Yeah! Brotherhood elders are assholes. That's not nice. That's not nice. They're just doing their jobs. Oh no, actually they're the boss.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
They're the boss, so I guess... Yeah, you can't justify what a boss does and say they're just doing their job, right? That doesn't work. Where is this person? Oh no. Oh, they're in here.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready.
Ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Oh, dang.
Fine, but it hardly seems like a turn.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat.
Yeah, the Railroad sucks. There's no need to... You know, there's no need to waste our time over there.
Eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure
Oh,
in their chain
no.
of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way
Jeez.
of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic
You know
Machine,
what?
or
Can we pretend... Can I pretend to kill them, but not actually kill them? Is that possible?
calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal,
Seems like a very novel solution to our problems. We've never done it before.
power to good use.
Should give it a go.
Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Not the hacking type.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
What? You are now enemies with the Railroad? What do you mean?
I have another assignment for you.
Why? That's so dumb.
Virgil.
Oh my god, I don't want to. Where's my last save? Hold on, that's too go back to this one. No! No! I don't want that. I want to side with the Railroad eventually. But it's the thing that I said maybe like 2 or 3 episodes ago was I want to push it as far as I can, juggling each of them. And then just walk away. Load scum. Look! I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to do it if the game was being more flexible. You just accept the mission and immediately you're enemies. Yet you can let Dance live and you're not enemies with the Brotherhood? Come on. That's inconsistent. That's baloney. That's dumb. Go back. No. I don't think anybody could possibly possibly give me a hard time considering that I didn't want that option. I didn't want it. You can't give me a hard... Well, obviously you can give me a hard time anyway. But you can't blame me for being forced into an option that I had no intention of, you know, fulfilling. Just wanted to talk to them. I don't actually want to side with them. Don't want to. Alright, let's go to the Institute now and see how far I can push that before I ruin it there as well. Brotherhood, Anti-Synth, Railroad, Pro-Synth, Institute, Anti-BHRR, and Minutemen equals settlements. Basically, that's it. That's an excellent chart. They should probably include that. They should include that in the game's manual. That would be fantastic.
Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
So what have I got to do here? I'm a little scared that this game is just going to, like, I'm going to have to make choices at this point.
Give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors. Hey, Z1. Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Gonna have to remember these save files.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
I like how this guy just stands
I
here.
got your username and password.
He's just standing here for forever.
You know,
Seth, hey, thanks for that follow. How you doing?
Is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over, and I'll get started.
Jeez.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
Alright. Keep it for now, here you go.
There you go.
Great. Listen.
Very different options.
Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Hinges, doors. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. That's gross. Oh, yuck. Nah, that's pretty clever.
Hey, Z1.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough
Uh-oh.
weapons to arm an entire rebellion.
I don't have any,
So
actually don't have any
are
weapons.
Still necessary.
I don't have any weapons. Yeah, go on.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding.
I don't have any
Excavation just
weapons.
completed on one of the
Why don't I just take their
Mining
weapons and give them
equipment has
those
been packed
weapons?
into crates, and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. And thanks to Mr. Benet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way.
So I suppose this is an anti. All the lines are just they're all against each other at this point.
A tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Alright, I suppose I'll just go through with the railroad one. I think that's the one that I'd like to follow through. I think I might play through all of them. I would like to see how they all unfold, but I suppose the one I'll do first, the canon ending, is I'll do the railroad. Bioscience. You needed to loot everything back there. No, that room is only if I want to deposit the weapons. So I don't think I need the spanners and the tri-tools and the cauterizers and... Unless those are weapons. Is a cauterizer a weapon? What about a spanner? I suppose it would work in a pinch. What about a sweeper? That's a... That's a dangerous tool. Can I close this door? No. Speak with father.
Best part of my
Where is father? Where's he been? Where's he at? Okay. What's this?
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
Please direct all inquiries to G981. Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
Hey there.
Greetings, sir.
Okay.
Sensor anomaly detected. An enemy may be
Who's
utilizing
next?
stealth. How interesting.
Rolling up. Oh no! How did that miss? Who am I hitting? This is so clunky. Babby's first uprising. So cute. Whoa, look at those punch moves. Whoa, savage damage. Savage damage. Can't you find any better guns to fight with?
Soon, this will all be under
I don't know, it's...
Grab everything we can use. The crates especially.
I don't think there's a gun that's stronger than this, to be honest. This may very well be the strongest gun I've ever seen. It's just that its accuracy for some reason I'm not that good at shooting it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Fat Man Launcher is the best. Oh, well, fair enough. But I don't want to use explosives, you know? I don't want to. Don't want to use explosives. It's got 377 damage. It's pretty crazy. VATS enhanced machete. I should have put these items into the place. Oh yeah, I saw I saw this achievement in which you pickpocket someone, but you put a mine in their pocket and you get 10 points. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save just in case they find me out. It didn't work. It failed. Great. Alright, fine. Fine. Look, I've got a save scum because I'm trying to get the achievement. This time you can judge me. This time you can judge me. I normally do this in my own time, but I thought it would work. I thought it would work for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the wrong item. Okay.
Now that we have weapons,
It didn't work.
we will not fight alone.
We have little time. It is best you go.
I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what maybe I read it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to take a grenade, or I don't know. I was just perusing it. I was just perusing the list. And I saw a couple of them that were cheeky. But maybe it's because they're allies or something like that. Maybe it's got to be somebody neutral. I'm not sure. Nobody knows that we killed them. How is that possible? Wait, can I talk to Father as well? I should hand in that quest. Although maybe he'd hurt. Nah, alright. I'll just do this line and I'll take it as far as I can.
It will do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Don't want to overthink it too much.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful. Which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Oh. Oh, okay. So it forces me to continue working with Father. Oh wait, where is he? Oh no, this is Liam. Oh no, this is the box. Oh yeah, I'll give them some weapons. Here. I don't want I don't need these. I don't need those. I'll keep one of them, why not? And I don't really need what is this? Oh, that's my favorite. That's me classic. Do I need this Furious Pool Cue? Probably not. I'll give them. Yeah, that's great. Is that not good enough? They throw grenades. Do they even know how to use Furious Pool Cues? Do they know? Have they been taught? Where is Father? In the ruins of CIT. That's not in here. Oh, that's outside. Okay. Far out. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Why can't I find him? Why won't it tell me where they are? It's because he's outside. He's not even in here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. On the roof. Okay, let's have a look. I said, let's have a look. Now it's your turn to... Yep, thank you. Now it's your turn to load the game. Right? Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh. What's this trick? There wasn't a way to get to the top from here, was there? Oh no! No, there wasn't. You can't get to the top anyway. Alright, let's have a look. I don't understand why the companions are allowed to even be in the presence of the leaders of all these factions. Shouldn't there be like... I don't know. They're always so suspicious of you. And then you bring along someone, they're like, well, I like you, so I guess I'll like them. And they always throw in their opinions. Just whatever's on the top of their head, they just react. How do I get there? What's going on? What? This marker is just really, it's really wacky. There must be stairs inside the building. Oh, that would make sense. Is that entrance into the Institute or what? So I don't think I want to go in there. Where does this go? Oh my god. What is this? All of these doors are closed. Why did they even allow you to go up to... Why are these even possible to explore? In the ruins. Speak with Father in the ruins. Okay, so what I'll do is stop tracking that one. And I'll stop tracking that one. Aha, so it still says it's here. Okay. CIT Rotunda. Alright. What?
By order of the Institute, you must lead.
Sean, why are you sending me through this? Couldn't the Institute clean up the... Couldn't they have cleaned this place up? I mean, this is right above them. Oh, okay. Well, that was simple. That was just fine. Look at this guy. He's being so melodramatic. How does it... There are super mutants shooting robots inside that building, and he's up here on the roof.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was
I've got
spared
plenty of
life in
saves.
this wasteland. I know that to you, I
I
was
think it's
kidnapped
alright.
from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate.
What can
the
I say? I'm
Institute
pretty
itself.
capable, huh?
Extraordinary.
What can I say?
Why let me out now? After all this time.
That's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. With the Commonwealth corrupt.
Stakes were high.
As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Yeah, but for me it was like 3 seconds. Like I saw them take you away, and then I woke up. After all this time is only for you, or not for. It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
This really is.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I'm lying. I'm just trying to impress my girlfriend.
Well, it's remarkable.
She's standing right over there.
Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has
I think you're scum.
a future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Yeah, it was an
We
ambush.
were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise.
Oh.
Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset
Oh.
to the Institute. It will now only
Oh, what
raise
do you
suspicion.
mean? I'm not lying. I'm your father. Why would I lie to you?
They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside.
The
Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
So I proved myself supremely untrustworthy. And he's like, hey, come meet the board of directors. Good grief. Scotty beamed him up, indeed. I completely forgot. That's exactly right. He didn't walk through super mutants. He teleported. I'm just gonna keep getting Scrounger. What's the max level Scrounger? Oh, last round in the clip. I don't know about that last level. That last level doesn't seem that good because I usually reload 2 or 3 shots in. So yeah. I'll get that level 3 Scrounger, but beamed him down. It's probably more correct. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes wonder, like in the case of some of these games, like, would it have been better if there was one storyline but they had focused like really like a lot on it? Like it's. But on the other hand, there are 3 lines, and there could have been significantly more. So, yeah. But to go back to what you said earlier, Ultra, with the Minutemen, how that ends up just being settlements. That's crazy to me. Pick up New Vegas after this. Oh, I don't know, mate. Oh. Look, I'd love to flip off Mass Effect and The Witcher, but I don't. I think I got to throw New Vegas in the pile there too. I don't know. The game's pretty uggo, and I don't want to play with mods because I want the true experience.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue.
I want to be just supremely difficult, you know.
Our attention first. The level of unrest.
No, I don't think I'd want to play a Fallout game for a decent while after this.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure.
I need different pastures mechanically.
Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes.
Especially if it's a downgrade in the shooting. I wouldn't want that, especially.
We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations.
Damn. Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is,
wait,
as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity.
He just dismissed me.
I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and
I want to say thanks for that follow.
have been made
How you
over
doing?
the years to allow progress to continue.
Oh, you know, that's...
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite
It's
right.
just the way it is, dude.
For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide
What?
enough power to the Institute
No
now
way.
and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Damn.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will...
What is this camera angle?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes?
Great.
Well, he is gone. While I'm not
You've
overly
been up.
fond
You've
of
been
putting
above
my
ground.
own
Why don't you
father
do
in
it?
harm's way,
Huh?
He has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
no, can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, The future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Whoa! I know science, come on.
In subordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
My compliments on getting
Wow, fantastic. Papers, please stream when? Oh, I don't know. I don't own the game. As usual, as I say every now and then when somebody's like, "Oh, play this, play that. When's this happening?" I'm like, well, I can't play what I don't own. Such a nuisance of a father, you are lying right into his eye. Oh, look! I mean, come on. You know, we've got some hijinks to catch up on, and now apparently he's dying too, so we'll never even get to play catch or something. This is stupid. This is unfair. Stupid. I'm kind of a scientist myself, actually. Play Hollow Knight. I can't play what I don't own.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't want to.
Sean. I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure? You seem to have a natural talent for leading.
Sean, I'm telling you, this place sucks. I don't like it.
And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. There's no question that some of...
Look, I'm going to have to Elon it. I'm going to become the leader, and then I'm going to shut it down. Alright?
That's why I'd like
I'm going to drive this place into the ground.
Dr. Fillmore can fill you
Take that, Facebook. Take that.
Decisions ahead for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
That was such a great quest. Oh, it's 10 more points. I really earned those. X688. I seriously earned those points right there. I did. Oh. Whew. Ooh, that was an adventurous jump right there. That's... oh, it was indeed. Are we ready to go? No. So this isn't... you actually have to go quite far down this line. That's interesting. Like, it feels like the Brotherhood one locks out the railroad quite quickly. But then maybe I've done a lot of the Brotherhood quests and not really any of the Institute ones, so I can't really say that, I guess. Not a chance.
I'm not doing anything.
Look, I get that there's a lot going on right now, and this is all moving pretty fast.
I don't want to be the boss of this place.
Fact is, this won't work unless we've
I'm going to be a stick in the mud to all these people now.
Back to me, okay?
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
You can't even continue. All right, absolutely.
All right. Let's go over the
It doesn't even matter. They're just like, you're a bit hungry. Why don't you have a snack and come back to me later? You don't know what you're talking about. You want to be the leader. That's right.
We have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Mass fusion, okay.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
Alright.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options.
I'm gonna slay her on
Not to put
above
more
ground because I hate the Institute.
Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area.
Lead her out there and
Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Where did I get to? Where did I even get? Oh, right. The railroad is... Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
What? How do I get in here? What kind of sick joke is this? It's telling me I need to go here. I can't get there. Wow. Okay. Relay to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood. I don't know what I want to do. That seems, Should I just tell the Brotherhood? I mean, I'm not going to continue with the Brotherhood anyway, so... Talk to Railroad. There's no option, unfortunately. Because the Railroad one is continue working with Father. So, oh yeah, there's Silver Shroud as well. Clear the super mutants from Trinity Plaza, and then this repeatable one. What is Trinity Plaza? Should I just do that? Who even asked me to do this? What is a Trinity Plaza anyway? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna let everybody cool off for a moment. I'm just gonna do this miscellaneous quest. Should take about 2 seconds. If it's not 2 seconds, you get your money back. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You get your smoochies back. The hottest currency. Wow, how I'm so far through 55 already. If you do the quests, they always give you a nice little chunk. Killing things doesn't seem to be that effective. You gotta kill a lot. You gotta grind. You have to kill so many boars. So many boars. I was just wondering, will I ever be in the mood to play an MMO? Is that ever gonna be the case? I'm going completely the wrong way. Something grindy. Something where I'll grind for a decent while then realize, I don't want to play this anymore. Nah. I remember finishing a couple of areas in ESO, and I just sort of, nah. I installed Secret World today to see if I liked the story part of it. I remember playing a bit of that. There was some, all I remember was a very, saucy intro to one of the factions. I remember it being very, very saucy. And I thought it was so funny, because a lot of the early attempts to make mature role-playing games are sort of... I don't know how you'd even describe them, but they're kind of funny. The Illuminate. Oof. I don't remember anything about that game, except for... Except for that I sort of enjoyed it. I sort of enjoyed it. I don't remember hating it. Wow, this thing is monstrous. It's just... I completed it already. Yay! I completed it. I completed it. Completed it. And I just started. Try using it in VATS. Alright, let's have a look. What button is VATS? It's one shot. It's just one shots. It just one shots. Straight into the chest as well. Grief. Good grief. Well, I could probably go to very hard difficulty and crush it. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Top of the morning to ya. Top of the morning. Is there a point to this place? Back Bay. Is this still yeah, it's still normal. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could go to hard. I could go to hard difficulty. Well, that's my one reptile moment for today. Tick it off the list. Well, let's tick off a couple of things on the list. Let's name one automobile outside. I haven't done that in a while. That's a Jeep Patriot. Oh, it looks so good. Its rims are black. Ooh, it's full black. Black rims. Mmm. Mmm. No. The slow motion. That was great. Whose quest was that anyway? Huh? Okay. What is this quarter mastery quest? Is that part of the game, the main game, or is that a DLC? Because I remember it going further up. Oh, it's a Radiant quest. Oh. What is a Radiant quest? What do you mean? Because it went to the top of the map and I just never did it. I thought, why would I want to do that? It's all the way up here. Up in the Nakano residence. Alright, maybe I'll do it. Just to hand it in. What is it? What is this? What's it talking about here? Oh, I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Radiant refers to Bethesda's experience with randomizing aspects of their games like NPC, AI, and quests. Specifically, it refers to the dynamic nature of the quests, that the locations and objectives vary. It's a random quest. Oh, okay. Huh. But it's... You take the boat to get there? Isn't that... So, how do you get to Far Harbor? It's a random quest that forces you to go to Far Harbor? Okay. I mean, if it's a random quest, like, that just seems so weird that the randomized quest would be in the DLC. Alright. I could do this Silver Shroud line. I'm not sure. I could just keep going with this. It's the Mass Fusion building. Where is that? I have no idea where that is. Where is Robot House? Is this? It must be somewhere here. Must be somewhere on campus. Hardware Town. Combat Zone. I don't understand. So, relay to Mass Fusion. When from the Brotherhood. Well, yeah, okay. So I don't want to keep going with the Brotherhood with this one. But I should just, oh, here it is. It's cleared. Great. Wonderful. I wonder if this, I don't know. I keep trying to think about, like, oh, which blocks, where does it block me off where, but I don't think I should think about that at all, really. I just shouldn't do that. I shouldn't think about that kind of stuff. I'll just keep playing it down the railroad path. That'll be the canon ending, but maybe in my own time I'll sort out the other ones. Cause I don't think I need to play through all of the endings. Like, that just seems sort of silly. Just pick one and stick to it. I'm sort of confused though about how does this quest work? It says relay to the building. Oh, if it means oh wait, if it relayed to the building, so I probably needed to be inside. Ah, okay. Because you need that woman to come with you. Come with. Oh, and that's probably why it marks the inside, because they want you to be there and then teleport. Oh, maybe that's it. It's so funny, like these accessibility things, like, oh, telling you exactly where you need to go, and sometimes I think it backfires. So I think this is a scenario where it's sort of It's sort of silly. Like, why can't you just go to the Mass Fusion building and she can relay there? Like, she's not gonna go into the relay thing with me. Get your own. So, I don't know. It doesn't sound safe. It's in all those teleporting science fiction stories. They end up half and half, you know. Oh, now you've got my arm and you've got my leg and stuff. It's always terrible. It always ends up a disaster. So now I don't even have a loading screen, which is charming, I suppose. But the music started. That's promising. That's promising. So that didn't work. So they don't... That's not what they mean. Because when I teleported, I noticed that there was a button in the center there. This thing here.
That rogue synth at Libertalia was
Move
really
away.
a menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Okay, so I'm just moving further away from the point. Is this Assassin's Creed? Welcome to Abstergo Entertainment. We promise we're not doing anything dastardly. Enjoy our products. Whoa, awesome. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe that was the thing they had in that game. Use the relay. Aha, so now we're reaching the crossroads. So I got as far as you continue with the Brotherhood, you're an enemy of the Railroad. Now I've got you continue with the Institute to continue with the Railroad, you become an enemy with the Brotherhood of Steel. Interesting. You know what? I think that's probably to simplify the choices that you get going on. Because if there are only two factions, then they can come up with some sort of nice little, shall we save them all? Or will you kill them? And that's the decision. But when you have three at the same time, it's sort of, it requires more thought, I suppose. You have to come up with three options, and then you have to convey them to the player in a way that they might be enticed to one of the three. But when you got two, it's like, do you want to be good or do you want to be bad?
Safety's off.
Ah! Damn, they do so much damage. But what was they going to say about Assassin's Creed? I can't believe that modern day story was the thing that they insisted on so much. Really, that's just... I feel like there was probably a way to do it really well, but it just sort of ended up being the thing that stopped you from having fun. Oh boy, I'm gonna go climb up another tower, and then, you know, then the eagle goes, wah! And then you map out the area. No, hold on, you can't do that. Stop that. Stop. Follow around a bunch of nerds talking for 10 minutes. That's what you really want to do right now, isn't it? Forget about the fun stuff. I don't know. That story just a lot of question marks, you know? The modern day parts are the worst. The thing that I always wonder about Assassin's Creed is if you cut the modern day part from the game and then you let the game play out like basically any other game. Like this. You start from the start and you get to the end. And it's all within the same time. Which is pretty much like almost every game is like that. You start from the start and then you get to the end. There's no interruptions. Maybe sometimes you'll play like a flashback or something, or you'll play a dream, but having two timelines, and then that one timeline that isn't really that exciting or interesting. It's a little bit of nonsense sometimes. That it continues over 7 games. Like, I don't know. It's really strange.
Try to find the card.
At least not without whatever card activates it.
I think there could have been a way to do it well, but they didn't do it. Dude, I need a bathroom break. Continue with Altair's DNA memory or we'll kill you. Pretty much. Pretty much. Wait, what's going on? Who are you shooting at? Oh, they're dead. This is a great outfit. Where's the keycard? Is it here? Is it there? Hollow tag. Hollow tag. That doesn't sound like what I'm looking for. But yeah, I can't help but wonder if you remove the modern day story, how much more immersive could the game be? Like, it would open up so many possibilities, because all of a sudden you can change the storyline. It doesn't have to tie in, because it's always like, oh, in the modern day we're trying to find that particular item that they're looking for, and then the modern day story dictates the story of the actual game. Because it's always, oh, let's find the apple, let's find the pear, let's find the pomegranate. It's just like, if the past day story, which is the only story that matters, if that was allowed to be whatever it wanted to be, it would be, you could just change the objective so much. You could have such amazing set pieces, because if the whole point of the game is just to find this one thing that they're looking for in the present day, then the thing they're looking for becomes so limited. It's always one little artifact. But if it's just a game, if Assassin's Creed is just reliving the past, and then there are assassins, like, look, maybe if you cut out the modern day story, you don't even need Templars. Maybe you don't even need an enemy faction. It's just, you open up a history book and you're like, who was a bit of a, a bit of a gronk back then? Who was, pillaging and stuff? Oh, this guy looks pretty bad. How about we make a story about the assassins are fighting them? There you go. See what you can do. You can make up some generals and soldiers and some big battles that you can take part of. It would be really awesome, but if they're just looking for these bloody fruits. Didn't they change the whole backstory of Assassin's Creed in the 5th game, like the Ancient Gods and Apple of... I have no idea. Honest, I have no clue. Because I played the first one, and then I played the third one. I sort of missed all the sequel, the sequel trilogy. I sort of just wasn't feeling it. Oh, cool, here it is. You know what the best part of working with Michael Bay is? It's the quiet moments. Is it? I've never... I'm just name dropping in the title, so people will think I'm cool. I've actually never worked with the guy. You're doing good, Suck. What's the haps? You can hear the exact moment my heart breaks. Ryan Reynolds said that as cars exploded behind him on Reddit today. Oh, really? No, I wasn't. I was, it's a reference to, the, what is it, Liberty Prime robot that the Brotherhood makes. Except I've decided not to go with the Brotherhood, so I guess we're not gonna see it. Yeah. Well, no, that's interesting. That's interesting. No, it's just a big robot that's basically called Optimus Prime, and I just said, oh, yeah, well, there's going to be some explosions here today. In it. And then there weren't. I chose to go a different line. Oh, wait, this is a holotape, but... It's a holo... What? You cannot equip this item. Oh, okay.
Going down.
What was that? Even the ID cards are ghosts in this game. Wait, was I supposed to do that? Did you go to secondary school with Papa Smithy? No, I didn't. I think he's a little older than I am. I think he's a little bit older. I'm not sure. But I have met him. I met him years ago. He was casting some, you know, some for fun games at an expo. And I sort of remember some what we talked about was like, oh, what characters were going to be strong and what characters might become pretty strong. I was like, oh, you know, Warwick. I think Warwick's going to be pretty strong. And he's like, nah, Warwick's too simple. He disagreed with me. I was like, I was too much of a babby to really care. It's pretty small, but he went to the town over, so yeah. Wow, okay. All right. Oh, this is some high stakes Call of Duty stuff right here, innit? High stakes Call of Duty. Shoot him down. Gotta get to cover. Finally got to the Michael Bay bit, to the explosions, to the thrills and spills. McTavish, Soap McTavish, Price. Good grief, that is so inappropriate. Sweet. I didn't expect to be talking about somebody's bits here today, you know? I didn't anticipate that. Wait, let's see what I can do with this. Shielded barrel. What can you do? Wow! What is the suppressor? What does that look like on this? Oh! This is suppressed! That's why it's so thick. Oh, that's what it normally looks like. Oh, man. Okay. Ah. I can't help but just draw a correlation now with Papa Smithy here. Some say that it's... No more smut. No more. No more smut. No more. Full capacitors. Wow, what's this thing? Jeez. It's pretty crazy. Bang, 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 doo, doo. What's this? Product development terminal. Kathy, I just wanted to let you know that your work on the Fallout 4 has been invaluable. The shielding has always been a problem, but the use of graphene in the alloy was a stroke of genius. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be recommending you for promotion this year. Good work. Damn, this is a message from Todd Howard himself. There was... I don't know. See, I'm trying to play a G-rated game, have a G-rated stream, and all you lot want to talk about, I don't even want to come up with a G-rated way to say it. It's just, it's not right. It's not okay, guys. With Winkies. That's not. It's not right. It's not right. You'd think this stream was actually your local school sex ed, but it's not. It's not. This is fun and games. It's not educational. Bits and Mash is how Austin Powers referred to it. He was G-rated. Bits and Mash. I think that's PG, actually. When you involve the mash, that's PG. When you say bits, that's G. That's how it works. The more specific you get, the more obscene it is. Bangers and mash. Probably. Lingo of the Queen's people. The lingo of those Englandians. Where was he from? Kathy, would it be possible to get a full sheet of your composite alloy within the next week? Carl's pressuring me to get the beryllium agitator online by the end of the month. The heads are going to roll. If you run into any problems, let me know. Oh, this is what we're looking for. Miracle Walker, Kathy, the graphene composite shielding was the last component holding us back from getting the agitator online, and you got it done in less than a week. I don't know how I could have done this without you. Another job well done. Keep this up and you'll be a development lead in no time. It feels bad to know that all of these people are probably dead. You know? And by probably, almost certainly. How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. I like these convenient ramps. It's all so convenient. Well, it's convenient for some, I suppose. Did I miss the Tesla stream last night? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh! Excellent. Nice! Yes, you did. It was alright, you know. The new client seems to be releasing pretty soon, so... It's such a shame that it's just changing the look of the game. That doesn't really mean anything to, most people. I was out somewhere and thought, fact, Nigel's streaming Tesla tonight, I'm missing my chance to meme. Oh, that's right. Well, I hope you learned your lesson. You can't go outside. You can't. You'll miss out. FOMO, fear of missing out. Restore power. That was optional? Oh. No, it's alright. It's alright. I'll learn to forgive you. Maybe? Where is this? Where are we going? We're going here? What's it telling me to go? Local map. What? That's in a wall. Ten. Just go down in the elevator, innit?
Dr. Fillmore.
Move out of my
This wasn't
way.
really what I planned on doing today.
Get out of my way!
Going down.
You could have took the stairs, but I guess your heart will survive some more unhealthy lifestyle choices. Don't judge. Only God can judge. Here we go again. Oh no, I missed! Oh, I didn't miss that time. Look. Murdering uses up a lot of calories, okay? Trust me. Ooh, skull bandana. I might as well grab that. Trust me, I'm looking out for myself. I'm keeping myself in good condition. See, I'll even take this carrot. Okay? No, I'm not gonna take the gumdrops. Look. Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna stick around for a while longer. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say was along the lines of the best revenge is living a good life. Somebody hates you, it's like, I'm gonna eat really healthy, and I'm gonna do exercise, and I'm gonna live for a really long time, and the hate, yeah, the hate will kill you. One day, I won't have anything to do with it, I'll just be minding my business, having a good time. But your hate, ooh, you better get over it. Oh yeah. I don't want to body shame, I'm just pointing out there's a reason you've been saying the power armor's all too tight. Don't. Oh no! Fallout! What have you done, mate? You broke again. Oh, you bozo game. Fallout, mate. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on. What you've done here. Oh, mate. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Probably 4 hours ago. Part 4 Charisma. I remember back in the day 3 used to crash at least every hour or so. You know, for some reason, I remember, I remember enjoying Fallout 3 a lot. But when you say that, it sort of feels familiar. Maybe I'm just very suggestible, open to suggestion. If you're outside just traversing the world, you are uber-boned. It's not part of the game. It's not a feature of the game. Oh. It's just a black screen. What save file is that? It's just a black screen. It'll probably load up into the crash. Talking, get out of your chair, hold the power button and restart the system. I really have to credit you on this continuing phallic theme that you're hitting on here. It started with Papa Smithy. It went to Bangers and Mash. It went to Uber Boned. It went to Dicked. I mean, where else are we gonna go? Where else? Although, dead ass. Dead ass. That's, Oh, no. Oh, bro. You're joking. Alright. Fine. I guess I've got to do it all again. Fine. But I won't like it. Won't like it on Facebook. That's damn for sure. Freudino. Penis envy. Nah, G-rated stream, G-rated stream. Oh, you can cover behind here. Covering fire. At least it's just one-shot kills. Pretty good. Do you support the war against T-Series? Yes. Yes, I do. It's important. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't want to do this 3 times. Damn this normal difficulty and the risk of dying. Whoa, Piper, did you just blow that guy's head off? That was really ruthless. Oh, that was great. The questions are politicians. Well, definitely not ours. Australian ones are just, they're too busy doing the, I don't know anything about politics. They're doing the Politico Pulse. That's their favorite dance move. T-Series. It's such a shame, isn't it? I don't know. I never watched Felix during his rise. I started watching him after he made his video about force positivity. That's when I started watching him. What is this? Wow, hold on. Save. 4 days. We hit the 4 days mark. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't even play games I like for 4 days. I mean, let alone the ones I love. Wait, does that work? I don't even play games that I don't. No, I said don't, yeah. The don't there sort of negates the entire thing. That's why it didn't make sense. I don't even play games I like for 4 days. Boom! First go. Nailed what I wanted to say. Perfect. Assaulted. What's similar to assaulted? Consisted. Automated. It must be the TED at the end.
Got it.
Oh, there are 2 ways to? I started watching, when I started seeing all the memes about meme review, I'd always had this fantasy idea about making YouTube reviews of memes, and then I saw Felix's and I was like, yeah, not doing it better than that. Honestly, the saddest thing about YouTube is that Anthony Fantano's meme reviews he shut down that channel. Because I like Felix's. I like it. It lets me keep up to date with the memes. But holy moly, Fantano's was just edited in the most mind-bending. It was so good. It was so funny. Oh man. And then he got slammed by some of those websites for something or other, and then he just shut it down. Yeah, the music reviewer. It was called That Is The Plan. I think there is some re-uploads of some of his meme reviews, but like Felix's is actually very similar to it, but the editing on Fantano's were just so good. It was so crazy. Because there was always like a green screen behind him, and then there'd be just random things happening, like, oh, it was nauseating. It was at times, but it was so experimental and just really out there, which I appreciate. It was the next level. It was the next level. I miss it. I miss it. So good. Everything's in place and we're almost ready to get the Beryllium Agitator online. Oh, didn't I read this before? Kind of bullshit is Chandrick trying to pull giving his recommendation to Hathaway? I've been that guy's slave for the last 3 years, and then that bitch waltzes in here and steals it all away from me. I'm telling you right now, you better do something about this, or I'm walking, Goldberg.
Dad ought to do it.
Dad ought to do it. Does Fantano edit himself? I have mad respect for people who edit their own stuff. I'm not sure. It might have been someone else. Because I don't think he's done anything similar to it since. Dabbled in editing music videos for people in college. Shit's time consuming. So many layers. Like ogres. So many layers. I mean, not everybody is lucky enough to have a Brad 1 and a Brad 2, you know? So... not everyone. It's one of those, like, editing is one of those things where there's such a range of qualities, isn't it? Like, you can make something pretty quickly, but it's not necessarily going to be good. So, yeah. You can do some good stuff, but you can't do great stuff. Oh, this is... I'm not looking forward to it. Out of interest, how many loads does this remember? Just out of interest. Oh, wow. So at 3.5 hours in, I was wearing a suit and that hat. No! Honeybug! You were with me at 7 hours in. Oh, no. Oh, at 13 hours, I was wearing that summertime clothes to show my good physique. 15 hours in, we met the Brotherhood. Pikmin's at 20 hours in. Oh, good grief. Oh, I was garbage. Just setting for amateur rappers from my hometown for some quick cash. Oh, look, I mean... One man's garbage is another man's treasure, as they say. So... yeah. Yeah. It's pretty funny. I sometimes, as I'm looking through the files on my computer, I sometimes find like old videos and things like that. And it's pretty cheeky. Some of those files don't work anymore. It's sort of a shame. It takes up quite a bit of space, all those videos. It's gigabytes of footage. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's nice to see it, but if in a year's time you didn't see it again, would you miss it? And I don't know. Hard to say. Wait, what? What is this? Locate the beryllium agitator. Why did it tell me to go outside? Because it's on the roof somewhere, isn't it? Oh, you... So the game crashed telling me to go outside, and I don't even think I need to go outside? Or what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's not clear. My editing does have the top voted post of all time at League of Outplays. Really? That's pretty awesome. That is pretty nifty. Oh.
Aha! Found you. Feel my...
That was a bit... That was a bit brutal. A bit savage. Well, congrats. Are you daydreaming? You're dead. How can you? Well, you're dead. What are you talking? Who? How can you? You're dead. It's like when you're playing around as kids. Nah, you can't talk. You're dead. Oh, it gives the hit marker even though it misses. That's weird. That's a bit unusual. It's unusual to do, but bit unusual to. Cut it out. Sometimes I wonder. Military cap? What does it look like? Yoink. Sometimes I wonder, should I just become a full-time EVE online streamer? Like, you know, catalog my rise from nothing to the space god emperor. The rise. And the subsequent fall. Because, you know, the light that brights, the light that brights brightest, brights twice as bright. It's not gonna crash, is it? Oh, stop! I didn't save again. Oh, it's sweet. Oh no! Don't kill, please. Just joking. It was all a trick. It was all a trick to stop you killing me. Pork and beans. It's... What? It's just on the roof again. Had a friend that lost like $5 grand in that bank scam that hit the game. That's not funny. That shouldn't be was that 5k real money? Because of the way that you can buy the game money with the other money and stuff. Because I heard that the developer is like, oh, scams are part of the game. If it's part of the human condition, it's part of the game. Hurting other people, it's all okay with us. Although I think they changed something about that. I didn't really pay attention to it, you know. So is this where I need to be? Someone set up a banking game for people. Everyone started using it and became really respected. Years later, they have. Yeah, that's what I heard. That there were that people were doing cons, but like years down the line, like they would infiltrate some place and then. But I didn't hear about this bank one. That's fantastic. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. Oh man. And the thing is, it's just, it's part of the game. Like, it's not like somebody stealing your account. It's not like somebody stealing your League of Lagoons account. That would suck. What? I suppose that I went in an elevator. I suppose the elevator I went into went down. Just go up top, I suppose. I'll just go into the main elevator. I just wanted it to be exciting, but I have no idea. As always, I overcomplicate things that are quite simple.
Going up.
But you can't go all the way up, can you? Oh, it... Up and down. I mean, it's all... I mean, look. The game crashed on me. And I'm struggling through it, you know? I'm struggling through it. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not myself. So, you know, you gotta go easy on me, because I thought my game file was corrupted. I thought everything was deleted, and then, you know, oh, so what if I get a little bit, you know, a little bit lost? I thought I'd lost it all, you know? Come on, that's, you know, come on. Oh! Gortzok, thank you so much for the sub. We back. Thank you so much for the sub. I do massively appreciate that. Welcome back to what do we even call ourselves? Welcome back. Hope you enjoy the badge and the emotes. And yeah, thank you. Is it Nigeltopia? We're like fully back, my business starting to do a Saul good. Saul good, you know? Saul good. I do appreciate every and any bit. But you know, it's always nice when people get to enjoy the facilities. As per instructions, the beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sub-level 1. I've also increased security on all of the key readers in the building, so you'll need your executive keycard handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I'd like to go on an official record that I'm post-accelerating project schedule. I find it disturbing that current events, e.g. global unrest, hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the US military may be making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. Thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. Missed these emotes. Oh, some and some new ones too. Some old ones and some new ones. Indeed. Indeed. It's a good set. I quite like them. I quite like my emotes. His photo, a look at this photograph, yes. It's sort of, I don't know, I don't want to call it a placeholder, but it's a recurring placeholder. Because I went to the effort of making it. I said, hey, Chad, can I take a photo of you? Recreate it, you know, because I'd never break copyright rules. So I was like, oh, can you do your hair good like back in the day? And you can get a photo. And he was like, yeah. And I took a photo on my phone, and he was like, oh, happy to help, happy to help. I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna make an emote. So I did tell you about that time I spammed your emotes in an ALCS. Someone commented in that busy ass chat that they were dank right. I think you did, yeah. That was really lovely. Which one were you spamming? It's probably one of these, because I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It probably wouldn't be. There were so many that I cycled through, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I. Oh, the classic 3. The classic 3. Was there another one that was a classic? I think Tough would be the 4th. Because which one was the oldest? Cheeky. Cheeky was Cheeky came first and Smart. Because I was, yeah, that's right, I was doing like, I recorded myself making a whole bunch of faces, and then I would just print screen. That's how I did it. And there was this, that Smart one was just unreal. Like, oh yeah, let's do a gasm emote, you know, and then it just Photoshop. Let's just change the colors. I was like, what? Look at the shading. Oh yeah, that's the one of the new ones, the Keanu Reeves. Is that hehe? Hehe. That one's pretty nifty too. Yeah, that's Keanu. I don't know. I really like them. Even maybe one day I'll change Rage to Fury, because I keep calling that emote Fury, but Rage is more obvious. I think. I like the idea of Fury, because it's like Smut is not Gasm, and Think is not, and Boozle is not Think. So the only one which tells you what it is Photo, because it's from Photograph. Look at this photograph. And Tough and Fuffed. I quite like the addition of Fuffed alongside Tough. Like, I feel like I always say Fuffed with an extra F, but I like the addition of a 2-part vertical emote. Because it works with not only the emotes that I have, but it works with like the emotes everybody else has. So I think CVH back in the day laughed at Smut because of the unexpected move away from Gasm. Yeah. I did not hear that story. I didn't hear that one, so that's really awesome. But that's the thing. I remember that time where somebody asked me why isn't it Gasm, and I said, okay, let's do an experiment. Let's go to twitchemotes.com. Let's search the word Gasm and see how many emotes there are. And it was pages and pages and pages and pages of them. And it's like, I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to have an emote that's called exactly the same thing as all those. Just choose a different word. Plus, the thing was, Smut was something that, you know, kept coming up. Like, I still use the word Smut. Like, I think it's great. It's such a great word. Oh, we only tell you the stories about how he rages about not being top 3 on Reddit. Yeah, those are the only ones I heard. The only ones, damn. Hold on, let me read some more here. Let me read a bit more of this story. I've been monitoring the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. In fact, I've only detected an EM spectrum decay of less than 1,000%. If you're hoping for a stable plasma reaction, it looks like you found it. Congratulations. Perhaps you and the military should open a bottle of champagne together. Oh, the new memes about CVH and the drops, they're so good. The Thanos one. Thanos CVH. Move aside, Thanos car. Thanos CVH. Man. Ooh. Oh, damn. What happened to the drops? They gone. Completely gone. Like that. Click. Half the viewership gone. It's so perfect. Well, actually, no. They edited the number so that it would be twice as much as what it is now. Thanos car. Yes. I told Thanos car to move aside. For Thanos CVH. As of this morning, Dr. Noel Chandrich was escorted from the building and his contract with Mass Fusion has been terminated. His terminal's memory has been wiped and all of his research transferred to our mainframe. Dr. Chandrich has been made aware that any attempt to seek employment at a rival nuclear power company will result in a lawsuit. As per his contract, his pension and benefits are now frozen. If there's anything else you need from HR, please let me know. So still drops on... No drops at all. Completely gone. As per his contract, his pension and benefits are now frozen if there's... Oh wait, I just read that? Yeah, completely gone for the time being. Which is really interesting because somebody said that's a wild move to make with the client re-release. They take away that, but then they although maybe that actually makes sense. That people will be watching streams because now the client is new. It's not because of the drops being there. Like, it's sort of, let's see how much interest there is with the re-release client. So, what is this drops everyone seems to be talking about? It's a relic of the past. You had to get them while the going was good. And now that they're gone, just forget about it. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. We'll be holding the festivities on the roof of our main headquarters this year, so you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking our beautiful city. A full bar, live music will be on hand, as well as a special fireworks display at 10 PM. Hope to see you there. An artifact! Yes. An artifact indeed. A great, great story.
Going down.
Great, great story with a great number of characters. High effort content from the future. I also like this low effort thing that's been going on the Reddit there too. that was good. High effort content, low effort, medium, 60% effort. Where does that want me to go anyway? What am I doing right now? Proceed to the reactor level. Ah. Can I just jump out? No, I can't. No, I can't. No, okay. Da 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 da. Hey, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Some days I think to myself, wow, the Tesseract really punches above its weight class, and then others I just think, not like this. Oh no. Why is there so much backtracking in this one? I love when you just leave them outside of the elevator. They didn't put that. Oh, there they are. Was that a classical piece you just hummed? It's a classical piece called Super Smash Brothers theme. Super Smash Brothers theme. Boom, boom, boom.
Not to rush, but I'd love to get out of here before my hair starts falling out.
Don't worry, darling. I won't take too long down here. Now, let's sit back and relax. I mean, listen to the song. It's fantastic. It's really a wonderful song. It's just really inspired. Oh, Godsock, mate. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you so much for allowing Ultra to join the battle. Oh, thank you so much. Saying Godsock. In the house. Ultra, mate, enjoy the badges and the emotes. My dude. Godsock strikes again. Thank you so much, my dude. Josevka. Welcome to the fight. Welcome to the battle. Hope you enjoy the badge and the emotes, my dude. Godsock. Thank you so much, dude. As always, you know, look out for yourself first, but I do massively appreciate it. I do massively appreciate it. Back in my sniper's nest, El Chapo is back, baby. Oh, mate. Thank you many times over. Oh, let's throw down some hehes, some Kinanus into the chat. Why not? Get some in there. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. That's really wonderful. What am I doing? Prods, mates, lords, green, aways. Oh yeah, I have that that thing that makes the emotes appear on the screen. And I figured out what I had done was I stretched to full screen. And they looked, that's why the emotes were really warped. So I think they should look pretty solid. Yeah. I don't think it shows all of them though, unfortunately. But still, it's nice to have them appear. Because that was one of the things I had back in the day.
Yes.
Oh, no more reading. Today we embark on a new frontier. Once the switch on the reactor is thrown and the beryllium agitator cold starts the fusion reaction, the reality of clean power nuclear energy will be upon us all. As research lead on the project, I'd like to thank you all for contributing to the cause. Good luck and Godspeed. Tamash reaches into his pouch and sprinkles his communing dust in a circle around himself. He closes his eyes and calls upon the knowledge of Deligasa. Deligasa, sage of the ages, show me what my eyes can't see. What? What's going on here? Tamash stops casting and switches to his staff of brilliant sunlight. He incants the words and raises the staff high over his head to illuminate the room. He proudly yells aloud, "Dark foe, prepare to be revealed." Tamash drops the staff, reaches into his left front pocket and pulls out a pinch of sulfur powder. He incants the flame blaze spell and blows into the pile of powder towards the beast. If it works, the thing has to make a -5 fire check. What? What is this about? That's actually interesting. Is there more of this?
Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Huh. Okay. Does it continue here? That'd be lovely. That's... Who wins the battle? It's funny. I think it's actually faster to, I don't know if it's faster to do this for real or to just try to brute force it. Here we go. Wait, what? Isn't this the same? Shadow Fiend looks for a safe... Hold on, let's go back one more time. Yeah, no, that's the same. Shadow Fiend looks for a safe corner and draws both of his snake bite daggers. He crouches and says to Mash, "There's something amiss here." Shadow Fiend instantly hurls his daggers at the slithering form and yells out, "Gandar, above you, my friend. I got a 16 for the first dagger and a 7 for the second. Let's see if we can hit these rolls." Oh no, yeah, okay. 16 for the 14 and 2. We would have lost if we were playing this game. Shadow Fiend removes his hand crossbow from its leather holster, slots in a clip of bolts +2, and takes careful aim at the creature. Using his power of true sight, he attempts to aim at the creature's weak point of fire. He's got a 3, a 19, and a 12. Damn, lousy rolls. I got 14 and 2 again. And I got... Hold on, what the hell? How did I get another 2? Jeez Louise. I'm rolling way worse. I'm rolling way worse than they are. Turret control. Alright, let's activate them. Security door. Closed. Oh no, I don't want to close the door. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you can't. Okay, fair enough. Let's activate another one of these. Oh no! Leave me alone! Okay. Who's hitting me now? Yeah, let's go in here. Ali, the good idea. Oh right, everything I activated that I thought would be friendly is actually Foley. Oh, alright. Phew. Did that door actually close, or was that never open? Oh, it did close. Foley. It's a pretty good word. I swear, it's real. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the... I'm looking for a nicer baseball cap. That's... really the... Ooh, that's the item I'd love to see. What's going on? Do you want to talk?
Hey.
Hey.
Something is out there. Oh, that's right. I activated all these enemies. Whoa. This place is pretty cool. I thought that was one of those magazines.
Well, Mass Fusion sure built them to last, didn't they?
Add a William Dafoe grin emote. Let me have a look at that. Oh no. Oh jeez. I'm gonna save this to the desktop. I've got something saved to the desktop. I have this picture of what's his face, Jon Snow, at the Emmy Awards, and he just really looks like he doesn't want to be there. It's so funny. I'm waiting for like the perfect perfect moment to post it into the Discord. It's just it's so funny. He just seems so upset. I don't know why.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
What? Oh, I guess I need to pop this on.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
That is such a scary.
Decontamination complete.
That Dafoe's got some hot looks.
Thing we're looking for, the agitator. Should be an important
Didn't even watch. I didn't watch it. I just I wanted to see who was at the red carpet. Because it's when they have people from Netflix shows and this and that and everything, like it's really cool. Just and you're like, oh, I know that person. Oh, look at them. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought this place was going to explode like Metroid. Yeah, no, it was just a sequence of images from the red carpet and the one involving what's his name? I just call him Jon Snow, it doesn't matter. The one that was involving him, it was just I don't know if he was what happened there, but everybody else is smiling or, you know, looking cool. He just looks really uncomfortable. Kit Harington. Oh no, that thing is so horrible. Or not. Oh no! Get me out of here! Stop! Quit it. Oh god, stop. Oh gee, what are these? Gee whiz. Oh, it keeps turning around at the last second. Oh no, I forgot that it blows up. Okay. Alright. Punishing synth right arm. Absolutely punishing. I'll just grab it, why not? I suppose that's one of the things that happens. Oh, there were two of them. Because I thought I had killed it. Jeez. Piper taking nukes to the face. What a strong lead. Deserves an Emmy. Definitely. Best supporting. I don't know what to do, Debbie. I had Jenny from Mainframe Control up on 3 in here, and she was crying on my shoulder about that guy, Victor, in records. He keeps asking her to adopt his stupid puppy and won't leave her alone about it. What do you think I should tell her? Maybe I should talk to Victor and adopt the darn thing myself. Let me know. Enable security system. Yeah, no, I'm good. I think that was about as much. No, yeah, I'm gonna activate it. Because I'm tough. I'm gonna save because I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay, Fallout. Oh, you big baby. Oh, you don't even want to fight me? Wow, okay. Okay, alright. I was ready. I was so ready. And it just... Coward. Yellow belly. Come on. Uh-oh. Assist Institute forces in the lobby.
Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I like how that's optional. You get back and Father's like, I'm glad you got this back. Everybody died. What's going on? Whoa, this is kind of fun. This is a war zone. Brotherhood aspirant. Brotherhood aspirant. I didn't mean to shoot you. I didn't mean to shoot the friendly. I like the range of this, considering that it's silenced. It really, really does a good job. I want to be an assassin like brother. This is a great fight. I mean, I physically cannot... Oh, okay, she moved out of the way. I was going to say, I can't actually exit the elevator. So it says it's optional, but no, I got out. I got out. Alright. I think this is going to be the last one for today. Oh, that's right. I picked up the skull bandana. Oh, it was so cool. Is bandana in a different slot to glasses? Like, I know some games are like everything faces face, so you can't, even though you could have both. Oh, right. What's Zeke's jacket and jeans? Let's pop that on for a bit. Military cap. And fashionable glasses. I'm a badass. I'm bad to the bone. Wow, it actually somehow like this skull matches the glasses because it's all black and white. It's ooh. I don't know. I feel like I'm so tough now with my laser cannon gun. Hey babe, how's it going? Che Guevara shirt. That's all that's missing. Let's have a look what I've got here. Clean room suit. What is that? Not quite. Not quite. No, not what I had in mind. Faded trench coat. If it was like a black trench coat, it would be pretty badass. Oh, the loungewear. I'm a revolutionary, but only on the weekends. That's what that says. Oh yeah, this one's got the barbed wire on the arm there. That's a bit too try hard. Oh yeah, the Silver Shroud armor. That's it. I'm gonna wear this for a while. This is a new look. Fashion out 4. So good. I don't know. I feel bad for people who use armor in this game because they're missing out on some fantastic outfits. That bandana is so good though. I can't believe how... Oh, I don't know. You're probably looking at me like, oh, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. But I'm really thrilled by that particular combination there. The glasses and the bandana. I'm going to be so hard to read now. It's going to be... It's the same as me wearing the hazmat suit. You can't read... You can't look into my eyes. You can't see me expressions. But I'm so charismatic. Regardless. Speak with Ali. Where? I finished the game in less than 20 hours. First person view, nuked everything in VATS. 20 hours. I've been playing for a bit longer than that. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's hard to say. I mean, the thing is, on one side, we got this hot content. And on the other side is hot content, because no matter which way you look at it, this has been fun. And I think that's the thing. Like, if the game is too good, then I get quiet, you know, because I want to hear what they say. But if the game is not good, then I can real grill it. Really grill it real good. Grill like a grilled cheese. So it's sort of, yeah. Oh wait, where did they want me to go? Oh, it's on this floor. So yeah. It's fun because it's streaming while chat memes about it and we talk shit, yeah. I don't, I think the moments which I have hated this game the most have been the ones where I was playing off stream. Partially because the content that I saw was really bad and I would have thought it was terrible on stream as well. But like it works well as a stream game, I think. So
Dr. Fillmore.
No regrets.
Enough excitement for ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go.
The alligator.
I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
But yeah, on that thought, I do appreciate you all hanging out and talking silly business while I do play this game. So, do appreciate it.
Is essential to maximum productivity.
Why did I get experience twice? I'm not complaining, but hold on. I'm gonna save. I didn't want that one. Rank 4 gun mods. We love you, Frey. I love you lot too. It probably feels a bit bad that I'm not saying I love you back specifically, but I love you all. So, you know. Yeah. Smoochies. Many smoochies going your way. Path to your closest quest target is displayed in VATS. VATS? Why? What do I want? Okay, I don't want that. Is there something fun somewhere here? Hold on. Hold on. How do I copy that? Copy? Commands. New command smooch. Submit. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, nice. Your companion deals more damage and cannot hurt you. I didn't even realize they could hurt me. Let's get it inspirational. I mean, I'm a little offended that inspirational isn't automatically unlocked for me, but you know, Speak to Father. I need to check in with Sean. Is it Father? Is it Sean? Make up your mind. Wow, look at... I just removed so many quests from this list. It doesn't even reach the bottom of the screen. Oh, yeah, because it cut out all of the Brotherhood ones. It axed them because I was an enemy to the Brotherhood. That's right. Speak to him. No. We cannot. It's the end today. It's the end. It's 7:16. I figured I might as well go a bit longer, even though the stream started a bit late, so I guess it didn't really go any longer. But I need to come up with a really beautiful... This door is closed, right? A really beautiful opening screen. Ooh, that's going to be great. I think that's a beautiful... because the thing is, when you make a highlight on Twitch, it takes the image from the first second. And so what I do is I set these up. Like, today's is going to start with the pyramid. And that's going to be a nice thumbnail. Because I could make thumbnails. Like, I could do something, like, real. Or I could just set up a nice little picture in the game. So, 3 hours is not bad. 3 hours is not bad. I mean, yeah. Not bad. But yeah. Looks like we've got a bit more game coming up tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. We'll see how we go. Because, as you know, my weekends are always pretty silly. Usually appear really late. But, some excellent progress again today. And, you know. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the gift subs and for the subs. Yeah. Alright, let me have a look here. So, see ya, Dan. See ya, Ultra. See ya, Josefka. And anybody else who's still here. I'm not gonna pinpoint anyone unless they speak up now. Now has passed. So all that is left to say is all the best, all the best. Have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.